Let's talk being the girl your best clients are naturally drawn to. Hell, that literally everyone is being drawn to. Because here's the thing, it's probably not that you need more visibility, it's actually that you just need better content that just matches you a lot better. And if I'm being honest, like the difference between being kind of noticed and being so undeniable doesn't require you to be burning the fuck out. And so we're gonna talk about what are the shifts that creates that effect and how you can become undeniably irresistible. We are back. Hello, it's me, Malika, your host. Welcome back to the Power of Personal Branding and Manifestation podcast. It has been so long since I haven't said the title out loud. Oh my god. I have my strawberry matcha with me. Literally obsessed. This has been my order not every single day, but like the whole summer. This is what I've been going for. Strawberry matcha. I love it. Anyways, we're really gonna dive into that effect of being D1 everyone literally naturally gets drawn to as you are showing up, as you are just like being your fucking self. Because I already know that you are that girl, you are the shit, you are that girl. And now it's just about like cranking up that frequency so that you can magnetize yourself like even more. And that effect applies to the money that your content and your business is bringing in, the clients that you are attracting, and the people that are being magnetized to you, all of the above. So this is gonna be so fucking good. I'm really excited. So let's go. First, let's be real, okay? You are working hard. Like, you are a hard worker. I know that, okay? All the girlies in this world, you are working hard. You are showing up. You are posting the content. You are doing the thing. And I know that you are bringing your clients like amazing results or amazing service, but you still kind of feel like, oh my God, why, if I am bringing all this amazingness into everyone else's life, or I'm so freaking amazing at what I do, like, why don't I feel like I can magnetize more people? Or why don't I feel like I have this effect of like everyone can just tell that like they're drawn to me like naturally, right? To fully align with your energy, your story, and your why, and not just doing the strategy or the tactics, but also embodying the energy of the results that you actually want. Because we want to decrease the energy of chasing and increase the energy of magnetism, which like, yes, like of course, like we're going to do things to reach for things, which is like so freaking normal, but we want to like increase the magnetism more than like we have the energy of reaching. Your highest frequency is always going to be the kind of energy that others reach for, not you reaching for that energy, if that makes sense. So let me give you an example. Okay, so let's say that I am showing up and I'm creating videos, and like this has happened so many fucking times for me, especially when I started out doing content, and I was kind of like creating from this space of like, oh, I hope that like people really love my content, or I hope that I get clients from this, and I hope that like, like it was kind of like this energy that I was in when I was creating, okay? And the thing about that energy that I didn't realize is that it was me taking energy from other people. Does that make sense? It was like, I need this from you, so this is why I'm creating this, because I want something from you. And versus when I switched that around and I simply did content that was so true into my truth, my confidence, my brand, my message, that like it made people naturally come to me, and like those were always the pieces that like perform the most, because I didn't create from this space of like, pick me, or please, I hope this gets engagement, or like I hope that this brings me client, like, because that was me reaching for the like reaching outside. Does that make sense? Instead, I became the place that other people reach out for. Does that make sense? So that is truly a very, very high frequency. And so that's what it comes down to when I say like embodying your highest freaking frequency, because that's how you need to think of it. Because when you are truly the embodiment of that energy and you are speaking so much your truth, you are so freaking grounded within yourself, within your brand, like you are unlike anything else that anyone has ever seen. And that is when you literally become the one that other people reach for. Because again, that is such a different frequency behind you creating that content, and just the way that you show up, that will transpire in every single thing, even the way that you are messaging your service, your offer, right? Like that influence how you are thinking of yourself, and therefore that influence how other people will reach out for you. And something so powerful when it comes to like embodiment is that, let's say that you are the manifestation girly, okay? Like you need to be eating, breathing, you need to be like breathing that identity. You need to be eating that identity. You need to like be like that identity is like so undeniably yours. And that is what makes it so that like you are so undeniable. You are so irresistible. Because the more that you are in that frequency, the higher your currency will rise, right? Because your frequency is your currency, okay? I love that little saying, your frequency is your currency. That is so true, okay? But it's super true. So like, let's say you are the workout girly, or like you're the relationship coach, or you are the like esthetician girl, okay? Like you need to be breathing, eating that for breakfast. Like you need to be like, you know, I need to like feel it so fucking much. Like, you know what I mean? Like in like I need to really feel it in my soul that like this is you, like you are eating that shit, you are breathing that shit, you are embodying that shit. And this is not about like being someone that you're not. Like when I say like breathing, living that identity, it's about like really cranking up your frequency in the way that you are showing up. Because let's say, okay, you are at the supermarket and there's a girl that's like talking, and you're like, oh, by the way, I do like facials, or oh hey, or like, you know, like you are just becoming like more magnetic with your energy. And so also this is going to transpire in every facet of your life. And that is what is so amazing about raising your frequency and your identity. Like, how can we make this so undeniably you, so that you become a higher frequency within that identity? And this brings me to the next thing, which is that people don't want to have a copy of someone else or something that I've already seen before, right? Like they don't want like the basic ass content. They want something iconic. Because believe me when I tell you, the market is never too saturated. There is never too much content or too many people doing the same thing as you, because that is the magic of being you. It's like you get to create a new ass world for everyone else to step into and become obsessed with. And so that is a mentality of a high frequency, because you are not boring and you are not basic. You are literally a bad bitch that is so inspiring, so inspirational, and you are so fucking full of life. And so we need to see that in your content. We need to see that in your personal brand. Like I need to feel your fucking soul, okay? I need to see that. Because here's the thing, it's probably not that you need more visibility. It's actually that you just need a better content that just matches you a lot better. Now, becoming the girl that everyone is naturally drawn to has a few elements. Okay, so let's talk about them. First things first is feeling like we are entering your world. Okay, so I feel this so strongly. Like I feel like this is probably like at the top of the list. I've literally felt this so fucking much, so many times. And even like when I first started my podcast, and even still now, I get people come up to me and they're like, oh my God, I love listening to your podcast. I listen to your podcast. And you know, it's kind of like I can tell that like they're so immersed into my world and like how I think, or like how I share my opinions and everything. Because like that's the thing, like I create a whole ass world, and that makes even people come up to me in real life, like not like just through social media, but like in real life, you know what I mean? And so that is like truly because of creating a world for other people to truly immerse themselves in and feel like they are part of it. And that really comes from like truly being so freaking rooted in yourself and knowing exactly what you stand for, what you believe in, right? And not getting sucked into other people's world, but more like creating your own world for other people to be like, oh my God, I love this vibe. I love this shit. And like this also transpire in your real life as well with the people that gets drawn to you naturally into your life as well, not just in your business, not just in your content, but literally in anything. But as soon as you start doing that, like you will start noticing that a lot more people are getting drawn to you naturally. And so that comes from leading into yourself way more. And especially when it comes to business and, you know, content and even like marketing, like I have said this many times to the girls who like enter my world or, you know, my clients, and it's so important to create such like a different dimension when it comes to your brand and your personal brand, because like if it feels like it's just like another part of the same thing that everyone else is doing, then it's going to be that much harder to get people to feel drawn to you, because it just feels like you're like, there's like all these options and they're all looking the same. But when you can truly immerse someone in your world and your content is so different, their frequency is so different, like your brand is like frequency is so different, then like of course they're gonna be drawn to you, because it's like it's like nothing they've ever seen before, and they're gonna feel that much more compelled because they've been waiting for you to create that world for them to immerse themselves in and be so deeply connected and resonate so much with it, right? And so that is such like a powerful thing that like is, you know, your clients like don't actually think about this, but like that is why they feel so pulled and drawn to certain brands or certain people, right? It's like that is why, it's because they feel so immersed in their world and they're like, I want to be part of that world, like that I want that to be my reality, right? And so that is essentially like when you create like a world that someone can immerse themselves in, that like is really going to draw in the right people that are actually so obsessed with you and your brand. Anyways, I went into a little rant here, but like I really want to say that. And now when it comes to being undeniably irresistible, like I mentioned previously, okay, it's truly about being the one that like other people reach for and not you being the one reaching for outside things. Does that make sense? Because I want you to like really think about like what makes you want to like, because I want you to really think about it, okay? What makes you want to chase after something, right? It's because of the feeling that they create for you. It's because of what you believe that you are going to get after, the reward that you believe that you will get. Or what makes you feel so compelled like to do certain things or to have certain habits, right? It's because you love how they make you feel, or you anticipate that after you will get this transformation, or that you will get this positive outcome, right? And so that is the energy that makes someone chase, or that makes someone reach for things, okay? And so when you can become that energy, when you can become that embodiment, then you are the thing that other people reach for. Does that make sense? And we all know, okay, money is simply energy. The more you can create that frequency on a higher scale, then the more the amount of money will be drawn to it, because money is literally just an exchange of like energy. So the more you create that frequency, then the bigger you can ask for in return, because it's an exchange that is equal, right? It is equal in energy of what you serve and what you like get back. And so that said, that is when you truly radiate more of your worth, and then your money and your brand and like everything just match up to that. And so truly, when you think about it, the right focus is not anymore like, how can I get more reach? But it becomes, how can I radiate so strongly that people reach for me? And that is exactly why I designed my newest program, Powerfully Paid, to create that change so that your personal brand is so freaking powerful and irresistible to your best fucking clients. You get paid powerfully on repeat consistently, and that you finally have an online presence that matches how fucking amazing you truly are, so that you get your best fucking clients to naturally get drawn to you, to naturally come into your world and are ready to pay you full price, no convincing, no more chasing. You simply are the girl that other people are drawn to and that they want you. And the waitlist is now officially open, so you can tab the description, get on it, lock in your spot. You'll be the first one to get notified once I do open the door and take in more clients. And you'll also get an exclusive early bird discount that is only available to the people on the waitlist. Now, this is that you have 100 followers or 50,000 followers. It literally does not matter. This is for the girl who is done waiting and that you want this to be your fucking moment. You are ready to have a personal brand that match the bank account that you are calling in. This is your moment. Now, if you love this episode, make sure to send it to someone, send it to a friend that you know would absolutely love this and that you're like, bitch, let's go and let's rise together. Okay, send her this. She's gonna love this. And now I hope you love this episode, and I will see you next week. As always, stay amazing. Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to leave your 5-star rate and review on the podcast. I love to know what you guys think of the episodes, and I will meet you here next week.